Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use conditional logic in Survey.js. Survey.js is an open source self-hosted form builder that can be easily integrated in your application. On our website, we have its free full-scale demo that I'll be using today to build a form with different types of conditions. So what I have here is a patient intake form that contains a bunch of questions, some of which are grouped in a dynamic panel called emergency contact information. And at first glance, the form looks just fine. However, it shows all available questions at once, and the problem is some of them can be completely irrelevant to some of your respondents, can cause confusion, as a result, some nonsensical answers that won't have any real value to you. To avoid this situation, we're going to tweak it a little bit by applying a set of conditional rules that will change the form behavior and content based on user responses. Let's get started. So I'm in the Designer tab of Survey.js Form Builder, and let's assume that only US patients have social security numbers, so I only need to collect responses to this question from users who select United States as their nationality. And to set up a conditional rule that determines visibility of the social security number field based on the selected country, I first need to assign values to the name property of both a trigger element and a dependent field. And the name property is a question ID that is not visible to respondents, and it's used in various expressions and conditional rules, including the rules that determine question display logic. And once the name values are in place, let's select the dependent social security number field. And in its logic settings, we need to click the magic wand icon and select the trigger element, which is nationality in our case, or a question with an ID nationality. And then we select a condition. And once this condition, or if this condition is met, then our dependent question will become visible. Now let's click apply. And let's go to the preview tab. And as you can see, the social security number field is no longer visible by default. And let's select, for example, France. Still not there. United States. And here it is. If you prefer not to hide a dependent survey element, you can leave it visible in the read-only mode and apply a conditional rule that will make the survey element editable if the specific condition evaluates to true. For example, let's only allow input in the emergency contact information panel if a user replies yes to the "Would you like to provide your emergency contact" question. To conditionally disable the read-only mode for a panel of questions, let's first select the panel and make sure that we assigned a value to its name property as well as to the name property of the trigger element. And then in its logic tab, we need to type in an expression in the editable if field that will make the panel and the question it contains editable. Or we can simply use the graphical user interface as in the previous example. The condition is if a question with an ID provide emergency contact equals yes. And then let's click apply. And now let's check the result in the preview tab. So as you can see, by default, the panel is in the read-only mode. And if we select yes to the "Would you like to provide emergency contact," it becomes editable. And that's all for today. Survey.js Form Builder has got loads of other settings that can help you make your forms responsive and tailored to individual user input. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to be informed of new videos and check out the Form Builder demo. It's completely free. We don't even require registration to get started. Thank you for watching. Bye.